Very good. Okay, we are on air and online. Okay, very good. Okay, so Eileen, how are you today? Are you okay? It has been a good week?
Yeah, I think it was good.
Very good. Okay, I'm trying to contact Lena, but she has gone. Group 4, we are here. Lena, we are waiting for you. Okay, I left a message in the group. Okay, in the Skype group. Lena, we are waiting for you. Okay.
Okay.
Eileen, we're going to have a very good class today because we're going to work on weather and climate and some clothing that I can wear in different weathers. We also are going to describe each weather. We each season. Sorry, we're going to describe each season, and then we're going to talk about which is the best season in your opinion. If it maybe you like more to be in summer, or maybe do you think that winter is beautiful and it's perfect, or maybe you agree with the idea that fall is a good season, or maybe spring, and we're going to talk about it. Well, then we're going to talk about this kind of clothes we can wear and at different times in different seasons of the year, or maybe on different weathers, because for example here in Colombia we don't have 4 seasons, but we have winter with lots of rain, and we have summer and some droughts, and we're going to talk about it here in the context of Colombia. Well, after that activity, revising the weather and the seasons and the clothing, we're going to make a different activity. It's with some comics. I have chosen some comics for you, and those comic strips don't have anything. So you have to invent the script for the comic. They are in blank. Okay.
Okay.
Well, and after that activity, we're going to talk about natural disasters. We're going to learn about some words to refer or to speak about natural disasters and what are the most common disasters that we know, and what's your impression about each one. Okay, well, let's go. We're going to describe the 4 seasons. Do you know the 4 seasons, Eileen?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me about it?
Okay. There is spring,
Okay,
um, winter,
yes.
autumn,
Autumn, yes, or
autumn,
fall.
autumn, and oh my gosh, mm, mm, I
Okay.
forgot the name.
Okay, we have 4 seasons. One, I'm going to write it in the chat. So I have in order because they are in a cycle. So Lena has telling me, hello teacher, via WhatsApp. Teacher, I can't take the class. Why not? I'm going to ask her the reason. Okay. But it's not Lena, it's another person. I don't know. Okay. Oh my God, she has sent photograph. Okay. If you can check, do you have your cell phone, Eileen? Eileen? Okay, can you hear me? Eileen, please. Eileen.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. But I have two Eileens in on my screen.
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
Because I have two accounts in Gmail and
Oh my God.
I don't close up what now it's ready.
Okay. It's very funny because two Eileens is not it's not very normal, no? Okay, very good. Okay, Lina has sent me a message, a text message. So she says, teacher, hello, teacher, I have a problem. I'm in the street now. I'm so far off my house. Sorry, teacher, I can't attend the class. Okay, so I'm going to work with you, Eileen, and we don't have to run out the 90 minutes. We can stop with 1 hour of class. It's okay because you're only one student and we can do the activities in a shorter time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's continue with the explanation about the seasons. So we have seasons, all right? And we have the seasons like the first or one of the seasons I'm going to start with is winter. Okay, you know winter?
Invierno.
Yes, and what are the main characteristics of winter, for example?
Winter are normally there is snow. Winter.
But here, where is there snow?
Oh, in some
For example, name of the country, so you know that it snows. For example, I know that it snows in Canada, for example.
Yeah, in United States, and in Europa.
In Europe.
Europe, and Asia.
Yes, some parts of Asia, yes.
Asia, and in los polos.
Okay, the North and South poles, yes.
Yeah,
and all those, yes. So when it's winter in Colombia, what happened in Colombia? In Colombia doesn't snow, but what happened in Colombia when we say that we are in winter?
It rains so much, and there is very cold.
It's very cold.
Cold, yeah, and there are very that is, I forgot, vientos.
It's windy.
Yeah.
Windy. Okay, very good. Well, after winter, the next season, when we are talking about countries that we have 4 seasons, after winter, it comes what season after winter?
Spring?
Yes, spring. Very good. When the flowers comes up, the sun is, yes. But, you know, sometimes when it's spring, it rains, but it's a little bit warmer. Un poquito más calientito. Okay, and what happened after spring?
Verano.
Yes,
Se
you
me
say.
olvidó.
So winter, spring, summer.
That is summer.
Summer, yes, summer. There are many songs about summer.
Yeah.
Okay, so summer is,
Hotter.
it's hotter. Yes, it's very hot indeed. Yes. And what else happens in the summer?
Many people go to the beach
Mm-hmm.
and and in the summer there are uh, vacations.
Yes, there are vacations in summer. Yes,
Yeah.
people take vacation and go away for the weekend or maybe for some other days. Okay, so after summer it comes,
Autumn.
yes, autumn.
Autumn.
And autumn, you can say fall too. In America, you say fall. In British English, you say autumn.
Oh, I don't know.
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Okay, now you know it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go and talk about the kind of clothes that you can wear in winter, for example.
um, in winter you can use mm, bufandas,
How do you say bufandas?
I search and it says scarf.
Yes, one is a scarf, but two in plural, you say scarves with VES, okay?
Scarf.
Okay, scarf or scarves. What else?
Mm, a big jacket.
A big jacket, very good.
Jacket. Also boots.
Yes,
Boots and what else? I think the people use clothes that make make feel them more hotter.
or hotter.
More hotter.
You don't say more hotter because hotter is more
I
hotter. So
yeah,
you
hotter.
say
It's
just
really
hotter.
yeah, hotter.
Mm-hmm. Okay. For example, you can use coats, scarves, sweaters. What about those things you use in your hands?
Oh, there are gloves.
Gloves. Yes,
Gloves.
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 Very good. And in your feet?
In
What do you wear on your feet?
boots.
Boots, but before the boots.
Oh, socks.
Socks, yes. Some socks. Very good. Okay, very good.
And also earphones. Earphones.
And not earphones, but ear. That has a name. I always forget the name of this. Let me see. I'm going to search on my. Are you using a dictionary online?
Yeah, because I don't
Okay.
know many vocabulary about
Yes.
those.
I always use my word reference dictionary online to search for information or look up a word. So, but how do you say that in Spanish? The name of that?
Orejeras.
Okay. Earmuffs. Yes, earmuffs. Yes, it's an ear muff. Earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Okay, very good. And on your head?
Uh, hat.
Hat.
Hat. Hat.
A
Yeah.
hat. Because a cap is different. A cap for the sun Okay, to protect my face from the sun, but hot to keep you warmer. Yes, hot.
Okay.
Okay, this is some vocabulary about clothing related to winter season. What about the next season? Let's talk about spring. How can you wear or how can you dress if you are in spring?
A shirt,
Mm-hmm.
shirt, jeans,
Mm-hmm.
um, also socks
Yes.
and shoes.
Shoes. Okay. What kind of shoes do you wear in spring?
Drinks, shoes, shoes, shoes for that are comfortable.
Uh-huh. Like, for example, do you know the name of footwear? Vocabulary about footwear?
Oh,
Okay, Eileen. On your feet, you can wear, for example, sandals in spring.
oh, yeah,
Mhm.
sandals.
Sandals or flat shoes, for example, flat shoes. So you can use flat shoes or ¿qué llamamos los zapatos bajitos? Unas baletas.
Oh,
Ujú. O unos tenis bajitos. So flat shoes or sandals or sneakers. Do you know the word sneakers? Tennis?
first, yeah, I think I heard.
Mm-hmm. Sneakers, or in British you say trainers. In the UK, in the United Kingdom, they call the sneakers trainers. Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. So, what other kind of clothing can you use in summer, for example? If it's summer, what it's possible to wear?
Also a jacket, but not hotter, more fresca,
Fresher,
fresher.
fresher. Mhm.
Yeah, fresher.
A fresher jacket. Okay.
Yeah, fresher jacket. Fresher shirts. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
also it can use skirts,
Yes.
a short pants,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Shorts.
shorts. Yeah, shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's all.
Yes.
I think it's all.
Okay. Maybe in your head you need protection for the sun.
Oh, also I forgot the name.
Okay. You can wear a hat or a cap in this
Ah,
situation because, yes, a cap protects you from the sun. Okay, very good. And what about if the light is very strong? If the light is very strong, do you wear glasses?
yeah. The people can use glasses for
So you say sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Of course, you say
Sunglasses.
sunglasses, the dark glasses for the
Yeah.
sun. They are called sunglasses. Very good. And what about the autumn or the fall?
The autumn. It is clothes that um fresher than spring. No, one more.
Mhm.
It's
Okay,
it's
I'm going to
clothes
describe.
for cold, but is fresher than winter's cold clothes.
Okay, yes, fresher than winter, yes. But you also need some scarves. You also need a coat because it rains, and because it's very windy, you have to wear a hat, gloves, and a scarf, and a coat or a jacket, and sometimes boots too. Okay.
And boats
Yeah, sometimes.
and shoes, but the
Mhm.
shoes has to protect our our feet.
Ah, yes, or fit. Yes, because we are not in spring, not in summer. In fall, you have to protect it more.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, Eileen, that was the description about the four seasons, or the revision of the vocabulary that we know about seasons and weather, and maybe how do you feel in winter when you say I feel cold, or when you are in summer you feel and you say I'm hot, or it's very hot. And during the fall or during the autumn, you notice that it's very windy. Okay. And temperature goes down. The temperature each day goes down. And finally, I have also say in summer, for example, in summer it's very hot, in winter it's very cold, in fall is very windy, and in spring sometimes it rains, but it is getting warmer and warmer and warmer. Okay, so knowing these characteristic or descriptions about the seasons, let's tell me, you Eileen, if you have a favorite season.
I think I like autumn.
Why?
Um, I don't know. I like the cold more than
Okay.
hot,
Mm-hmm.
and the clothes for that season. I think it's very nice. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I like it, but here isn't autumn
Mm-hmm.
season.
What do you think? What do you think about all these changes the trees have when it's fall, when their leaves fall down, and the color of the nature color of some trees, and all that these activities that happen in autumn? What can you describe me a little bit that season?
Oh, in the trees there are changes because some hojas. ¿Cómo se dice hojas?
Leaves.
Leaves?
Mhm.
Oh, some leaves.
Oh.
Some leaves. There are green, but in autumn there are orange, and then
Mhm.
they fall down. They fall down.
Yes. And it's a beautiful landscape. Do you know that word?
Landscape.
Land. It's a beautiful, un hermoso paisaje.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And that
Mhm.
I think the trees with the orange leaves, eh,
Mhm.
it seems very nice, and and also the landscape is beautiful.
Mhm. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to the next activity right now. Well, Eileen, I have some comics. I really have six, but I want to only choose two of them, okay? I'm going to send you the, okay, via Skype. Mhm. I'm going to send it in. Okay. there you go, the comics file via Skype. Please check it.
Okay.
There are 6 comics. They are all in blank. You have to choose only 2 comics and try to make the story and the dialogues between these characters of the comics. You have to invent the story and tell us the story that the comic shows.
There?
Number 3. Mm-hmm.
And first?
And the first one. Okay. The first one is very nice. Okay, do you want to start or do you need 2 or 3 minutes to prepare?
I want to start and I'm going to search the words if I don't know.
Okay, so you prefer to prepare something 2 or 3 minutes to prepare the story, or it's
Oh,
okay?
okay. Yeah.
Okay, because you have 2 comics. Eileen, when you're ready, please tell me.
I'm ready with the first one.
Okay, I'm going to put the image. Okay, let's go with the first one.
At first we can see the our main character leaves the house and he sees that a girl is getting wet, so he he covers her with the umbrella, and then they are in the bus stop waiting for the bus coming, and then we can see the girl um, one moment. It's found with a friend, and she realized that he is getting wet. So in the next one, we can see she covers him with the umbrella and let the other friend getting wet.
Okay, your description is very good, but that the idea was that you talk and make the story by dialogues, by talking. What are the dialogue? What is the dialogue between them?
Oh, the dialogue. Okay, in the first, he can say.
Sorry, Aline. So don't fear second, third, fourth, and fifth. No, you just tell the story. For example, oh my God, it's raining a lot. Oh look, that girl it's getting wet. Oh my God, I'm going to help her. Hey, do you want my umbrella? Because it's raining, I can share the umbrella. Okay, very good. And you have to talk like the characters, the dialogues that the characters are having.
Oh, okay.
To make like a play in you. Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, go ahead.
So, it's a little weird. Okay.
No, but it's only an exercise.
Um. Oh my God! It's raining a lot, and I have to come with my friend to my friend's house, and I think I'm going to the bus stop, but oh, that girl is getting wet. Do you want? Um, I do you want to share the umbrella with me? And yeah, thank you. It's very nice for
Of you.
of you. Yeah. It's very nice of you. Let's Are you waiting for the bus? For the bus? Yeah, I'm waiting. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? I come here for the bus stop because I'm going to the doctor. Oh my gosh, but you are getting wet. Do you want to share the umbrella with me? Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting wet now.
Ah, very good. That was the idea. Yes, excellent. Okay. I did this exercise with the other group I have, and that, especially that one, the first one, the one you just did it was chosen by a man, and that students talked like a man and think the boys like a lady. And it was so funny because everybody on the conversation were laughing and they said, oh my God. and the student make, hello, do you want to share my umbrella? Oh yes, please. And it was very, very funny. Okay, let's go with the third one, the other comic. It's a Garfield one, yes?
Garfield, yeah.
Okay, let me see.
I'm trying to change my voice.
Okay, very nice. Let's go.
Let's see how is it. Hey, hey Garfield, what are you doing? Mm, I I don't want to talk them. I'm going to try to mm, to move it away. And that is my. There are my cookies. Don't take you don't take it. Mm, I don't. That doesn't inform me. So, yum 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 yum.
I
That
don't
is it.
mind. You say,
I
I
don't
don't
mind.
mind.
I don't mind. So, yum 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 yum. Delicious.
Mhm.
So, now what are you doing with your cookies if I eating everything? Mm, he's getting hungry, so I don't talk to you anymore. So, goodbye. And okay, I don't mind. I I can do it to move it away.
Okay, very nice. Congratulations. Very good. Okay, excellent. Okay, I'm going to close this file a bit. Okay, Eileen, we're going to pass to the next activity, and we're going to talk about natural disasters. And I'm going to send you a link where you can see, where is it? Let me see. Wait, sorry. Mhm. Okay, I have it here. Let me show you. Okay, Eileen, I have the link. You have to go right there on the chat. No? Okay, that's right.
Okay.
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 Okay, it is learn English words with pictures, and this time for natural disasters related to the weather and the seasons. Maybe I thought that we can talk about these other vocabulary words because it's important to know how to call them. So we're going to read 12 words with good pronunciation. We are going to correct pronunciation. You have to read the name and the description. If you don't know the correct pronunciation for the word, you see you have an audio there.
Oh yeah.
Can you play an audio to see it works, to see if it works?
Hurricane.
Yes, very good. So you can hear or listen to the correct pronunciation, and I think it's a very good option. But let's go with hurricane. Can you read the description of a hurricane?
Okay. A hurricane is a
Large
large circular storm with a strong wind or wind.
winds.
Wind.
Winds. Como windy.
Windy. Oh,
Like
with
windy.
a strong wind.
Very good. Let's go to the other one.
A tornado is extremely strong winds concentrated in one area.
Very good. Area, yes. Okay, next.
When the lightning touches a building, tree, car, or person, we say they have been struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning. Very good.
By lightning. Okay.
Okay, next.
Oh, forest fire.
Okay, it doesn't have the description, right?
Yeah.
But if you're going to describe a forest fire, what do you think it is?
Forest fire is when a forest is getting one moment. It's getting burning.
Mm-hmm.
Getting burning, and there are many fire.
Okay, a forest fire is, yes, it's just fire in a forest, and it's, yes, growing and growing and consuming the trees in that forest. Yes, it's a good description. Okay, let's go to the other.
Earthquake. In an earthquake, the ground shakes and cracks. Buildings that are not designed to survive earthquakes are often destroyed.
Are often destroyed. Very good. Let's go with the next.
Flood. A flood occurs when it rains a lot and the water in a river gets so high that it overflows the river banks and invaded surrounding areas.
Okay, so let's correct the pronunciation of river. So a flood occurs when it rains a lot and the water in a river gets so high that it overflows the river banks and invades surrounding areas. Very good. Oh, very good.
Okay.
Very good. Let's go with the next.
Tsunami. In a tsunami, the water from the ocean comes in and covers the land. Tsunamis are caused by an earthquake in the middle of the ocean.
Ocean. Very good. Oh, say ocean.
Ocean.
Ah, perfect. Very good. Is it ocean? But you say ocean. Ah, that sounds very good.
Ocean.
Okay, let ocean. Yes, let's go with the next.
Drought. A drought is when there is not enough water because it hasn't rained for a long time.
Okay, the pronunciation of enough. Enough.
Enough?
A drought is when there is not enough.
Enough.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with the next.
A blizzard is a very strong snowstorm.
Snowstorm. Yes, very good. What about the next?
An avalanche is when a lot of snow falls down the side of a mountain.
Okay, but why are you reading like a robot? You know, why? What happened? What happened? You were reading very well. Come on.
Okay, okay. One more time.
Yes.
Okay, one moment.
Yes, it's not easy. It's not easy.
Avalanche. Okay. An avalanche is when a lot of snow falls down the side of a mountain.
Ah, sounds better. Very
Yeah.
good. Let's go with the next.
Okay. Mudslide. A landslide or mudslide is when soil, rock, and or mud falls down the side of a hill or mountain.
Okay, let's go with the last one.
When the volcanic eruption. When the volcano explodes, the event is called a volcanic eruption.
Okay, eruption.
Eruption.
Eruption. Okay, volcanic eruption. Well, mm, well, Eileen, I have some questions for you about this new vocabulary. My first question is, what do you think is the worst natural disaster from that list?
I think the
Which is
tsunami,
the worst? The tsunami. Why?
uh, because it contains water.
Mm-hmm. But maybe in a flood, you have water too. Why is it a tsunami worse than a flood?
Because it first comes the earthquake and then it comes a tsunami.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what was a very famous tsunami we had in some
La-
years ago?
the worst tsunami
The worst tsunami that we had some years ago, in what country was it? Do you remember?
in Japan, in
In Japan?
Haiti.
Okay. And what do you know about the consequences of a tsunami? What are the possible consequences? What happens when a tsunami comes?
Um, I saw that one one boat it was in up in a
Hmm. Oh my God, yes.
house and the houses disappear
Hmm.
and many people did they dead
Died.
died. Yeah, many
Many
people
people
died
died. Hmm.
and the people also lost all of their things and
They lost,
they
they lose, yes, they lost everything.
they lost everything and also they lost family
Hmm.
and I think that is the
Hmm.
most
The
consequence
worst.
the worst, yeah, the worst consequence.
The worst natural for you, it's a tsunami. Yes, it's very strong. And what do you think? What are the most common natural disasters that occur in Colombia?
um occur like landslide
Yes,
and also drought drought
droughts. Yes.
drought
Hmm.
and in some place there are forest fires
Forest fires. Yes.
and
What do you think about floods? For example, like in Barranquilla, when it rains, it always the water goes from the river and there is a flood in all the city. Do you know about it?
yeah,
The
I heard
floods?
in news.
Mm-hmm. In Newsom, lots of people in Colombia suffer. when it rains because floods are very common. Okay, very good. And do you know a famous natural disaster that has occurred in Colombia?
The famous?
Famous natural disaster, a big, big one.
Oh, the volcanic eruption? Eruption.
Eruption, yes.
Eruption in that is oh, where is it?
Maybe in Armero?
Mm, but that was many years ago. And
Maybe in Armero?
yeah, in Armero.
Yes.
I know,
Armero was a volcanic eruption and then a mudslide.
yeah, I know
Mhm.
one person who was in Armero. And
Yes, a
yeah,
survivor.
yeah, survivor.
How
And
old? How old is she or he?
he is 17 or 18 years.
17?
Yeah,
17?
18.
18?
Oh, 80. 80.
Oh,
80.
I was like,
80. Yeah, yeah.
ah, 80. Okay, that's why.
70
Yes,
or
80 is
80.
different.
Yeah,
70 or 80. Ah, that's different. Okay. Oh my God. And he has told the story?
um, no, he doesn't tell me the story, but I know that he has um like consequence
Mhm.
in her life by like mental mental consequence.
Yes, of course. Okay. Well, Eileen, we're going to finish this encounter with a video I want to share with you, okay? Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
We're going to share 5 more minutes in this class, but I'm going to send you, let me see, where is it? Mhm. Let me see, where is it? It's a video that talks about education, and I wanted you, where is it? I never find anything. Oh yes, let me see here. um okay, I think it's this one. Okay. Okay, Eileen, I'm going to share you the link. Okay, right. Please go watch the video. It's a very short video. And if you need to watch the video twice, you can tell me, okay, teacher, I watched the video, but I want to watch the video again. Okay? Because I'm going to ask you some questions about that video.
Okay,
Ready?
ready.
Go ahead.
So I'm ready. Ready.
Okay, thank you. I was writing when you told that you were ready. Okay. Well, did you like the video?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Well, I have three questions for you about the video, okay?
Okay.
Well, Eileen, what do you think? Because you're going to be a teacher, right?
Right.
Okay. What do you think? What kind of activities do you think that the students enjoy more?
Mm, the games.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Um, because we can learn with funny, and they can,
We can learn having fun.
yeah,
Divirtiéndonos.
having
Having
fun.
fun.
And I think when we can, we make games, they make
Okay,
fun
we
learning.
play games.
They, okay, when they play games, and they have fun learning, and they don't see the learning like a boring thing, but
Mm-hmm.
a funny thing, and
Mm.
that has no that makes the students has motivated and and have a right mm, attitude,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to learning. So I think is for that is good to make games,
To play games.
play games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. My second question, good, interesting. My second question is how can a teacher be innovative in a school or in a classroom that there's no teaching resources?
Innovative. I I am studying the new school, nueva escuela.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I like it because the teacher helps, but doesn't control the learning and to the students, and we can be innovative when we allow to the students to think for themselves and make different things, and not only to teaching and make some assessments
Mm-hmm.
and only a regular thing. I that I think that doesn't help very much. I think helps when you become like a friend to the student and allows them
Mm-hmm.
to think for themselves and learning with something like to something they like it. For example, if they like to draw or they like the technology, and they can learn with these tools, and that can be innovated for the teaching.
Okay, nice. And my last question for you, and we're finishing with this, the intervention of today or the today's class. And my last question is, what do you think is the future of education?
The
It's a
future.
very philosophical question, but you
Yeah.
can answer quickly. You can answer quickly. It's not very deep. It's not an analysis. It's maybe your opinion of what do you think it's the future of the education in short words.
Mm, I think the education has improved.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, the university, once we we are um, we are being to convirtamos.
Become, maybe?
Become, yeah. Become in teachers like that are innovative. So I think if we are prepared like that, the future of education maybe it will good.
Mhm. Very good. Okay. Well, Eileen, this was a very good encounter. Only one student with the teacher. It's okay. Lina couldn't come to this class today, but we did some interesting activities. We talked about many topics and we learned new vocabulary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Eileen, we have finished because we have done all the activities proposed for today. So goodbye and see you next week. But please, for the next encounter, you have to study about the Unit 5. Unit 5 on your ebook, it's called On Sale, en venta.
Oh,
And
okay.
we're going to work on vocabulary related to shopping, comparing products, payment options that we have, or the advertisement, the publicitary advertisement that we can see in the streets. And we're going to talk about all related to Unit 5. So please study and see you next week, next Wednesday.
Okay. See you.
Okay, Eileen, see you. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you to you.